My name is Michelle Flynn, and I'm the Executive Director at Hands of Hope. We're a faith-based nonprofit organization that's been serving Rutherford and Polk counties for over 30 years. The heart of our ministry is to serve clients who are pregnant or have children under the age of 2. Specifically clients who find themselves in an unplanned pregnancy situation. We want to meet the physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional need of each client we see and walk with them through their journey of becoming a new parent. Our hope is that we can make a difference one life at a time by encouraging them to be the best parent they can be and to become a productive member of our society and our community.
Hi, I'm Dave Brown, and I am standing here at this transition house of the Hands of Hope Pregnancy Resource Center. This is just part of the blessing that this agency has given to this county. But the real story starts up on the hill. Whether you're traveling east or west on West Main and Turner Street in Forest City, you go 75 yards to the right, you will see a beautiful, blessed building. Inside that building is a powerful story about pregnancy, resources, and this community. And we begin with this story right here.
Before me and my husband found Hands of Hope, I was pregnant and living in my in-laws building. We didn't have adequate power or running water. I was in my 3rd trimester and I really had no idea what me and my husband were going to do. I wound up going into labor at 36 weeks and we were fully unprepared. When Hands of Hope stepped in, the day before I was supposed to go home with our daughter, they called and let me know that they had somewhere that we could go. And it was such a huge relief to know that my daughter, who was born in June, didn't have to go home to be hot throughout the summer. Even starting out as first-time parents, we didn't know what to do. We really struggled for the first little bit, but Hands of Hope, they were by our side the whole way. From informational videos to personal advice, someone even just to talk to, and even to help with our rent on the months that we were really struggling starting off. We are beyond grateful for Hands of Hope and what they do for families like mine who have had a hard start in life. We now finally have an apartment, we have a car, and finally a form of stability for our family. And hopefully now we can grow our family. We still have a lot that we could grow and learn, from saving to buy a first house and even learning the development of our daughter. We honestly owe it to Hands of Hope, and they showed us that even when things are tough, to just never give up. So thank you so much.
My name is Angie Davis, and I'm the Client Services Director here at Hands of Hope. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our newest extension of our ministry, the House of Blessing. On average, we see 7 to 10 homeless families a year, and in our community, homelessness is huge. This house is a transition house where a mom, a family, whether she's pregnant or she already has a child under the age of 2. This is a place where they have the opportunity to get back up on their feet. There may be some barriers in their life, and so we'll walk with them 6, maybe 9 months to help them get back up on their feet, to get into stable housing on their own.
We want them to eventually come to a place where they are self-sustainable. We do this by teaching them with parenting videos that teach them tons of different things about being the best parent they can be, but also there are life skills that we work with. We teach them how to budget, how to rent an apartment. We teach them how to save. We teach them how to fill out a job application, find a job. We want them to understand just how much potential they have and to be able to meet that potential.
Remember the stories of lives changed by Hands of Hope? Let's hear from another.
I want to express how grateful I am for this program. I'm young and I found out I was pregnant with my second child and I had no idea what I was going to do. Hands of Hope stepped in with love and compassion and gave me guidance and unwavering support. From the beginning, I was provided not only the practical help that I needed, but also emotional encouragement that helped give me the strength to get through my situation. I was pregnant with a toddler at home, but I was treated with dignity and kindness to help me remember I was not alone. Because of Hands of Hope's support, I've become a more confident and a stronger mom for myself, but also for my kids. I've learned how to make better decisions. I've learned how to believe in myself and how to embrace my role as a mother. Hands of Hope didn't just help in a moment, it helped change the direction of my life that will ripple not only through my future, but it will also ripple into my kids' lives. I'm living proof of the difference that Hands of Hope is making in people's lives in our community. Thank you for always being a source of hope for me in my life.
Last year, we served over 192 clients with over 1,400 visits. We can't do this by ourselves. We are so grateful for our donors, churches, businesses, organizations, and individuals who come alongside us each and every day. We perform pregnancy tests for clients, ultrasounds. We offer them materials like maternity clothes, things for their babies, diapers, wipes, clothing, formula, and all of that is free to the client. We want to be a hand up, but not a handout. So they earn while they learn how to be the best person they can be.
I just want to ask if you will walk along with us as we walk along with them. This house is a huge expense for us. It's a new expense for us. The clients, they won't pay any rent, they won't pay power, and it will require extra staff hours to walk along with them. So I ask, will you help us help them and make a difference in their life, just one person at a time?
The ultimate goal is to point them to Christ. And so the heart of what we do is to teach them that they can have a successful, wonderful life here on earth, but they can also have a wonderful, eternal life in heaven with their Creator.
So we're back here at the Hands of Hope Transition Home. It's still under construction. There's still work to be done. Just like Hands of Hope still has work yet to be done. You've heard some of the powerful stories of lives transformed through this agency. There's so many more out there. We need your support. They need your support. Write a check. Scan the QR code on your table. Support this ministry. Volunteer your hours. There's so many ways to support Hands of Hope Pregnancy Center. Give any way you can. And I know they will sincerely appreciate it. We thank you.